best advice I ever got, I'll never forget it. I was 14 years old. Came from a gentleman by the name of Michael Delancey. He sat me down in his kitchen and he said, "Little man, don't you ever forget this. You gotta have game if you wanna get work." Didn't really touch me in no way in particular. I laid back. But over years and over time, it kept coming back. You gotta have game if you wanna get work. Let your hustle and your actions speak for you. This is the only way you really could prove who the real hustlers are. Not who make the biggest hit record of the summer, not who got the biggest buzz, and not who got the best stylist. We gonna look back a decade from now and see who got the most money, who made the most moves, who made the most millionaires, who put the most people in power, who really getting paper. That's what we gonna see, and you can't talk your way into that. And I understood that. My appetite for success is different. You feel me? My appetite for wealth, my appetite for real estate. It's a lot of times you gotta overlook shit because a motherfucker not gonna see your vision.
True.
It's a lot of times people just gonna measure your greatness based on your success and your wealth, which is unfortunate. But when you're dealing with mediocre mindset people, that's what it is, and that's cool. And once they see you get the big check from motherfucking Oprah or whoever that is, that's when they go, "I seen it in you since you was in the 4th grade, Trisha. I seen it." And guess what? It's cool. It's cool, but we don't take that personal. Only thing we taking personal is the relationship we got with our goals. Anything outside of that, fuck them.
Noise.
Fuck them.
Noise.
Well, if you're not really willing to sacrifice that time, that effort, that passion, that work, you can't really never accept to be nothing more than average.
True. A lot of people think overnight success really happened overnight, but speaking of 10 years, how was it being patient throughout this process, and did you ever feel like giving up?
I felt like giving up all the time. Felt like giving up every day. And a lot of times it's not just patience, it's just you have no other choice.
Okay.
So now that I look back on it, it's not that bad when you feel boxed in and have no other choice but up. Nowhere to go but up.
But to get it.
That's it.
Gotta get it.
That's it. We all gotta accept the fact that whatever we have going on in our mind is what fills our heart. That's what fills our heart. So if all you think about all day is hate, the bullshit, that's what's gonna consume your life. Clipping the ears off a donkey won't make you a stallion. So you gotta really go hard. How dedicated are you? How dedicated are you? How much are you willing to commit? My mother from Mississippi, my father from Florida. I know what it's like to really have to work hard. I seen it. I seen it. A lot of times it only comes down to you being the best version of yourself. You gotta be the best version of yourself. That begins with your health. That begins with your mindset. What are you willing to commit? Do business with a boss, you gotta be ready to sacrifice it all. Because in the real world, your goals don't give a fuck about your excuses. There was a time where I just wouldn't go to sleep, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would just do what I'm doing, and I don't want to go to sleep. It's too much to accomplish. Life too short. I could be dead next week, and I ain't did none of the stuff I wanted to do. That's what was going on in the back of my mind.
Right. Yeah.
Is make sure the young hustlers coming up, it ain't no limit on your value. Ain't no limit on your net worth. Can't nobody tell you how much
Ain't no
you worth.
ceiling on where you about to go.
No. It ain't where you started at. It ain't who started, the strongest is who lasts the longest. The ones who got the most morals and it's damn. You know what I mean? But you gotta learn to keep going. Something we used to hear as youngsters, the show must go on. And that's really what it is. And that really should drive you even more because we got more of a purpose to do what we do. Don't be scared to get to the money at all times. I went to sleep 3 a.m. I was back up at 6:30. Excited. No excuses. My bad. Yo, shut the fuck up and let's get to the money, man. Nobody seen my vision. Nobody believed in what I was talking about. And I get it. That's cool. Just give me some time and I'm gonna show you how we finna do this.
And how was you able to turn like $1 into a dream? Like, how was you able to push yourself to that potential? Because a lot of times you fall short, but it'd be hard to keep going. So what motivates you to just keep going?
You know, it's like, I gotta invest in myself. I gotta do this myself. I wanna do this. I wanna do something others won't do. Yo, I wanna go buy a jet and not just to take pictures on IG, fuck that. I wanna be able to go get money in 3 different cities in one day, in 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Instead of playing with money, instead of us going to Vegas gambling, nah, I'm finna buy some real estate on Star Island. I'm gonna invest another dub in it. It's gonna be worth 100. You feel me? And when you look up and that become the lifestyle, that become the pattern. So that's what we doing and that's what we applying. You know what I mean? You gonna take losses gambling, you gonna take losses, but as long as you sticking to shit, what the plan is, shit, I believe you gonna win much bigger.
It's not even easy to show up after a loss for a lot of people, right?
But you gotta realize in life, you gonna face that. You gonna fall, you gonna have losses, you gotta get up. You gotta get up, baby, and grind, you know what I'm saying? You got to, whatever it is. I watched that with my big homies growing up. I watched the richest dudes in my hood go broke 3 times and come back. You feel me? So when you come back, you just gotta make sure you never let go, baby. I'm somebody that took almost from 10 to 15 years to get on. I'm not just an artist that had a hit record and yeah. So my excitement for moving fast, I don't wanna move fast. I wanna move correctly. I just don't wanna waste no time. If it's something that's gonna take us a year to make, if it's something that's gonna take us 10 years to make, that's fine, as long as we don't waste no time. Let's put the plan together, put the play together. If it take us 25 years, long as we know what the goal is, that's it. Nigga, this ain't nothing no nigga could do in a year or 2. Nigga lying to you. This shit take 20 years, nigga, 25 years, nigga. And it take time. You could be a young nigga right now, 20 years old, don't know what you gonna be doing next week, and that's fine, nigga. Right. Niggas don't know what they gonna be doing at 20. Real. Ain't nobody tell me that, nigga. Niggas be 30 years old when they just getting that niche. But whatever you feeling in your heart that you enjoy, tap into it now. You don't never know where that shit, because nigga, when you doing something you love, you much more dangerous than if you doing something you just doing cause you gotta do it. Nigga, if you really love that, it's like if you going fishing, nigga. If you really love motherfucking getting them bitches on the hook.
I get a lot of bait, nigga.
Nigga, yeah.